Hi, it's a sunny day here in Cold Lake, and I am back with another book. This evening, we will be having book club in person, 6 p.m. at the South Branch. And this month's selection is by a woman who's written fiction, nonfiction, a newspaper column. Those columns were taken and put together in a book, which is what we will be discussing this evening. So this is Why My Third Husband Will Be a Dog, The Amazing Adventures of an Ordinary Woman by Lisa Scottoline. Let us now praise interrupting. I know it's an unpopular position, but I'm not one to shy away from controversy. I've already admitted to emergency room brawlessness and spitting out dead whoppers. I have a habit of interrupting, and now I'm going to make a case for it. Interrupting has gotten a bad rap for too long. Those of us who interrupt aren't being disrespectful. We're just excited by whatever it was you just said. We're so excited, in fact, that we can't wait for you to finish it before we respond. You can't blame us if you're a great conversationalist. The subject of interrupting comes up because recently I had dinner with best friend Franca. You have to trust me when I tell you that Franca is an angel. She's not only a great mother, she's a brilliant lawyer who represents children with special educational needs. And she's dedicated to her job, her clients, and their families. She interrupts, and so do I. We interrupt each other all the time. You know that cliche about friends who are so close they finish each other's sentences? Don't believe a word of it. A really close friend will never finish your sentence. A close friend will interrupt your sentence and say something new. After all, you knew what you were going to say. Don't you want to hear something else? I could never be friends with anyone who wouldn't interrupt me. I can't imagine eating dinner with someone who sat there in stony silence while I talked. Likewise, I would never be so rude as to not interrupt a friend. How else would she know I was listening? Franca and I could finish each other's sentences if we wanted to. But we don't want to. We're both so excited by what the other one just said that we can't wait to add to it, elaborate on it, or give another example. Plus, we know that the end of each other's sentences isn't always necessary. In our sentences, we get to the point right away, and the rest is usually repetition. That's it for today. I hope to see you this evening, 6 p.m. at the South Branch. Please tell me what you're reading this week. Tell me in the comments. I'd love to hear about it, and I will see you again next week.